Hey, so I'm going to talk about what to expect at your 1 week post-op if you've had the gastric bypass. Yesterday was my 1 week follow-up, and I was going to post a video then, but some things came up and I wasn't able to. So I'm going to walk you through today and tell you what had happened to me. We drove 45 minutes from where I live down to Nashville, and I got really car sick. So they had me sit down in the waiting room for 45 minutes, and when they took me back, I was in tears. I was still hurting from the laparoscopic site. So when they got me back there, they did the blood pressure, the weight, the heart rate, all that stuff. The doctor finally took me back, and he was like, your heart rate is super high. It's 110. And I was like, yeah, I know it's high. He's like, you're dehydrated. You need to drink. Get that 64 fluid ounces in. I have been maxing at maybe 50. That's not enough. And he said that if I didn't continue to get the liquids in, that he was going to put me in the hospital next week because he wanted to see me back next week instead of 3 weeks. So yeah, if you're able to keep the liquids down, I suggest you drink because they will put you back in the hospital if you're dehydrated, which is a good thing. You need to keep hydrated. Anyway, he said the pain in my side was probably a suture that they had to do when they closed me up. It's not near the actual stomach site. It was from when they did the laparoscopic, those long tubes. Anyway, he said it should heal the next couple of days. It'll be fine. So that was good. After I saw the doctor, I went and talked to the nutritionist. And if you have not already picked up your vitamins and supplements that you will be getting when you have this surgery, you will probably pick them up on your 1 week follow-up. So yesterday I got to see the nutritionist, and she has given me Bariatric Advantage multivitamin. Let me tell you, have you ever seen the pills that you get with animals, especially dogs, big dogs? You get the heartworm medication, and they tell you to wrap these up in cheese or peanut butter, something to help it, the dog get it down. We don't get that. We have to crush these bad boys, and let me tell you, they taste horrid. Like, the smell of it just makes me want to throw up. It's amazing. The other thing you will be given is a vitamin D. This one is a capsule. It's not very bad. It's really small. You just break the capsule open, dip it in your mouth, and swallow. It's not anything. It's not a big deal. The other thing is, I don't know if you've gotten this, but with me, my doctor prescribed Pepsid, and it's just to help keep the gas down and stuff. It'll also be in a capsule like this. Super easy to swallow. There's nothing to it. The other thing I was given when I got home was Zofran to help me with the nausea. If the Zofran isn't working for you, you can always ask for Phenergan. Phenergan has been my best friend. It does make you tired, but it helps a whole lot with the nausea. The other thing they will give you is a big package like this. It's your calcium bites. You have to take 2 of these every day. They come in caramel, chocolate, strawberry, and coconut. I got the coconut one. Tastes fine. It's a little bit chalky, but it's okay. I had the chocolate one yesterday, which was really good actually, and I had the strawberry. It was just what you get in the sample packs that they send home with you, and those tasted just fine. The multivitamin, the one that we talked about with the dogs, this one you will take twice a day. When you crush it in your pill crusher, the powder is about that thick. It is super disgusting. I found the easiest thing to do, for me anyway, was to take a swig of water, hold it in your mouth, and then dip that powder back into your mouth and then swallow it. It is a lot to swallow. and it is super disgusting, but I'd rather do that once than to have it to repeat it 2 and 3 times. So that's what I found was easiest for me. Whatever you do is your choice. If you want to taste it 3 times, go for it. More power to you. But these multivitamins we will be on twice a day for the rest of our lives. Once in the morning and then once at night. Same with the calcium, because your body can't digest them both at the same time. So, sorry, excuse me. The other thing that was kind of an option that was on our list of medications was a probiotic. I decided to go for it. At this point, what is it going to hurt? So I got the women's probiotic. It's just to help your digestive system. They come in the capsules. There's like a 30-day supply. Nothing to it. The other thing that I opted to do was biotin. I got the 10,000 mcgs. I was on biotin for the past 4 years for my hair, skin, and nails, and I stopped it, I think, in January because I was getting ready for the surgery. Well, I just asked the dietitian and the doctor both if I can presume taking it, and they said yes. So I'm taking one of those once a day for my hair. I'm hoping that it'll kind of help slow down the hair loss. I'm losing a ton of hair. This one, you just have to break it up into the pill crusher. So what I did was I broke down the multivitamin in the pill crusher to kind of show you how thick it is. My husband came in and was like, I don't know what you're complaining about. It tastes, or it smells fine. I wish I had his sense of smell then, because to me, this does not taste or smell great in the least. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty thick. The inside of it is really chalky. My advice to you, once you're done taking your multivitamin, clear out or clean out the pill crusher. I made the mistake last night of then crushing my biotin in there, and with it I could taste the multivitamin, and it just made me want to gag again. So just clean it out if you notice that you're super sensitive to the multivitamin like I am. It'll help. Anyway, I hope you found this super helpful and you kind of know now what to expect 1 week post-op. I will keep you guys updated, and if you have any questions, please comment below and I will try and answer them as best as I can.